Pour dish soap into an ice cube tray and place it in the freezer. It will gain new properties. Most people use dishwashing liquid every day, unaware that a simple action can enhance its effectiveness. Instead of pouring the entire amount into the dispenser, leave some liquid and pour it into a regular ice cube tray. Fill it halfway. The liquid will expand during freezing. Place the prepared tray in the freezer overnight. In the morning, the liquid should be fully frozen. Let us know in the comments which city you're watching us from. In this form, it will have new properties. It will be useful for special tasks, such as a burnt oven or grill grate. Cleaning them can be irritating. With these cubes, you'll do it much faster. Simply take one out and start sliding it over the grate. The liquid will spread, removing stains and burnt grease. Toss such cubes into the sink when an unpleasant odor emanates from it. The problem will disappear instantly. The liquid will slowly thaw and flow through the pipes, cleaning them during everyday sink use. Were you familiar with the trick of freezing dish soap? I always keep a few cubes in the freezer. Since I started cleaning my sink this way, I haven't spent any money on chemical cleaners. I forgot what stains and lime buildup even are. Grab a medium-sized bowl and add 3 tablespoons of baking soda. It works as a gentle abrasive and breaks down lime deposits. Then pour in about 2 ounces of any dish soap. This helps break down grease and cuts through grime. Mix everything well. If the mixture is too runny, add more baking soda and mix again until you get a paste. Use a brush to apply the paste all over the sink, reaching every spot where lime and buildup hide. Then scrub everything with a sponge. Don't forget the drain and faucets. They collect a lot of dirt. Rinse thoroughly with warm water, then dry with a microfiber cloth. Your sink will shine like new. It looks just like it was professionally cleaned. You absolutely have to try this. You probably didn't know about these 5 sponge hacks. They'll completely change your daily routine. First trick, take a kitchen sponge and add 1 tablespoon of table salt. Place it on a fridge shelf. The salt will absorb all the moisture and bad odors. Your food will stay fresh much longer. Second use, take a dry sponge and rub your clothes with the green, rough side. It works like a lint roller, but reusable. In the next trick, carefully cut a sponge and attach it to the end of a broom handle. Now you can easily clean hard-to-reach spots. Throw clean sponges into the washing machine with your clothes. They'll catch pet hair and small fibers during the wash. Your clothes come out looking fresh with no extra effort. The last hack will transform your kitchen. Cut a slit into one side of a sponge and insert a laundry pod or a piece of soap. When wet, the sponge slowly lathers, giving you endless foam. 1 sponge, so many clever uses. Never throw away old razors. Instead of spending money on new blades, try this genius trick. Look at this razor. Over time and with use, the blades become dull. They lose their sharpness because during shaving, they come into contact with tough hair and skin. Take a glass bowl. It should be big enough to cover the razor head. Pour warm water into it. The temperature is very important. It shouldn't be too hot or too cold. Now, add some salt and white vinegar. The salt helps dissolve residue, while vinegar acts as a natural cleaner. Then add isopropyl alcohol. This step is crucial because alcohol removes grease, dirt, and shaving residue, making the blades cleaner and more effective. Mix everything well so that the ingredients combine. Carefully place the used razors into the bowl, ensuring they are completely submerged. Cover the container with a plate and let it sit for 30 minutes. After this time, take the razors out of the mixture and dry them. Thanks to this method, the razors regain their sharpness and cut like new. No more constantly buying new razors. Now, each one will last much longer. I was convinced these scissors were beyond saving. They had been sticking for a long time and could barely cut through paper anymore. I was already thinking about buying a new pair, but luckily I came across a simple household trick that truly surprised me. Take a regular jar and add some baking soda. Next, add a pinch of salt and pour in some vinegar. The ingredients will start reacting immediately, creating an active mixture that can help loosen dirt and buildup. Place the scissors inside so the blades are well submerged. Leave them in the mixture for a few minutes. During that time, buildup and grime will begin to loosen. Remove the scissors from the jar, dry them thoroughly with a paper towel, and gently wipe the blades clean. You'll notice the difference almost immediately. The scissors will move more smoothly and cut through paper with ease again. This simple trick can bring old scissors back to life in just a few minutes. Give it a try yourself. I'll show you how to sharpen scissors using a regular coin. They'll be razor sharp. My grandparents taught me this simple trick. Over time, scissors tend to get dull and even rusty. See? Even a quick test with a plastic bag and a sheet of paper shows they've lost their edge. First, grab some regular toothpaste. It has abrasive properties that work perfectly to clean and prep the metal before sharpening. Apply a thin layer of toothpaste all over the scissors, on both sides and around the screw. Use an old toothbrush to spread and rub the paste into the metal surface. Let it sit for about 2 minutes. This gives the paste time to do its job. Now, take an ordinary coin. Hold it at about a 40-degree angle to the blade and rub it back and forth with steady pressure. Do around 30 strokes, then repeat the same on the other blade. The scissors will regain their original sharpness. They'll easily cut through paper or plastic. This trick saves you money on sharpening tools or buying new scissors. It's a handy home hack worth knowing. A simple battery can save your dull kitchen knife. When a knife doesn't cut but crushes fruits and vegetables instead, cooking becomes frustrating. Even a simple paper test shows how much sharpness it's lost. Back in the day, my grandma used to sharpen knives with a porcelain mug. She'd flip it upside down and run the blade along the rough rim. It worked, but the results weren't always perfect. That's why today I'm showing you this simple trick. Start with some toothpaste. Its tiny particles have abrasive properties. Apply a thin layer to the blade and spread it evenly with a cotton swab on both sides. Then grab a regular battery, remove the label, and hold it at an angle against the blade. Gently slide the battery along one side several times, then repeat on the other side. This technique restores the blade's sharpness. Your knife will cut through tomatoes, paper, and even delicate fruit with ease. This clever method works every time and saves you money on sharpening tools. With just a bit of patience, every knife in your kitchen can cut like new again. Soak your razor in salt. No more spending a fortune on new blades. Over time, razor blades become dull from contact with hair and dead skin. But there's a simple trick to restore them. Fill a small bowl with 1 liter of hot water to help dissolve buildup. Add 3 tablespoons of vinegar, a natural antibacterial agent that removes grease and limescale and prevents bacterial growth, which is crucial for items that touch your skin daily. Next, add 2 tablespoons of table salt. Salt acts as a gentle abrasive, helping remove skin residue and tiny hair particles. Combined with vinegar, it forms a powerful solution to refresh your razor blades. Stir the mixture until the salt dissolves, then submerge your used razors. Gently tap the blades together to loosen trapped hairs and debris. Cover the bowl with a plate and let it sit for 20 minutes. This gives the solution time to clean, disinfect, and restore the blades. Afterward, dry the blades with a towel. With this simple method, your razors will cut like new, saving you money and keeping your grooming sharp.